Thanos was fucking right. And I'm angry, guys, because all of the things that I'm seeing around the world right now, and I'm just furious, and I wanted to make this video. I don't care. Like, these people are not telling me what to do. So, what I mean by Thanos was right. Thanos was right about snapping some people out of existence.
And when we faced extinction, I offered a solution.
Genocide.
But I'm not talking about ordinary people. People that are like bankers, like the evil people, maybe inside Hollywood, or whatever it might be. Maybe some BlackRock guys, the people that try to rule the world, the people that don't care about anything else rather than money and power and telling to others what to do and having it their way and no one else's. Like, these motherfuckers need to be snapped out of existence. Like, Thanos in this way was right. I wish that these people are so horrible and that they try to. People are not slaves, motherfuckers. Like, nobody cares about your opinion, nobody cares that you have money, nobody wants to listen to you, like fucking politics or whatever it might be. Whoever is pulling the strings behind people, stop listening to these guys. Stop looking at whatever they want you to see and start seeing who the real enemy is. And that is that the people in the shadows, the people that are pulling the strings behind. And no, this is no conspiracy theory. This is real life, and these are facts that people with money, not everyone with money, but some specific individuals, try to rule the world and try to make the world a living hell for some people and everything that all the benefits for themselves. Like, the next thing I wanted to include, like, is like, for example, COVID was a full bullshit. I never follow any of the fucking rules of COVID. Whatever they said, I never listen to them. And we need more people like that. People that don't listen to these idiots. People that question masculinity. Not these idiots that say toxic masculinity and toxic that and toxic that. Fucking idiots. Weak-minded men. Like, weak men create hard times. And that's what we are experiencing right now. We're experiencing weak men saying toxic masculinity, toxic fucking girls. All of them are trying to be bitches. That's what they're trying to be. Like, these people for me are not even humans. They're some fucking brain dead, pussy ass bullshit. And some people, like, I'm talking for some specific individuals that are inside that cancel culture, that transgender bullshit idiots, brain dead motherfuckers. Like, I don't like them. I won't say I hate them, because I don't want to hate. I don't want to give myself to hate, but they're fucking idiots. Like, these people are fucking slaves. Like, these transgender, like, brown hair, or not brown, but pink hair, fat, lazy, that complain about everything and that they think they deserve something from the universe, from life, from us, from the normal people. Like, no, you're a fucking slave, and the people in charge are using you for their votes to say, yeah, look, people are voting for me, but these are not actually people. I don't know what they are, and they have an opinion. Like, they're just the people in charge, these idiots, and the people that follow them, follow their bizarre things that they want to impale on us. I don't know if that's the right word, but these people are just wasting the air for the normal people, for the good people. They're just wasting air. That's it. They're a nature's mistake. That's my opinion on them. And not only that they're trying to make the world a worse place rather than a better place for everyone else. Like, the people in charge so easily manipulate these weak-minded people, trans or idiots, or woke culture, or whatever it is, Karens, or whatever it might be. All of them
You're a weak fucking man, dude. You're part of the fucking problem. 10 years ago, to be trans was a mental fucking illness. And now all of a sudden, people like you have fucking weaseled your way into the world. You are an infection.
So easily manipulated. They focus on hating on Andrew Tate when the guy is actually innocent and the guy is actually trying to help boys become men, be more caring and loving about their women. They're not toxic in any way, toxic masculinity.
I believe a man has a duty to stand up and be a real man. I believe that the problem with the world today that we are facing is that not enough men are sticking to the age-old ways of masculinity. I believe that me standing up and saying a man must protect a woman and provide for her, so he needs to make sure that she's safe. He needs a degree of authority to protect her.
The only thing that you may say is toxic, it's maybe some joke or some sarcasm that they use, or maybe that the only something that it's out of context or what they're doing in their life. They may be doing something in their life, but they're not teaching anything of what they're doing in their life, rather than the good stuff of being financially free, loving your woman, taking care of your mother and your family. That's what they're doing. Same thing to Donald Trump. I saw a comment on Twitter about some girl that I don't know if it's a girl anymore, it's fucking idiot. Like when the Donald Trump case was done and she said, oh, I F Donald Trump or whatever, this is near the place where I got my 4th vaccine. And like, man, you're a fucking sheep. I saw it, pink hair, fat, lazy, think her opinion even matters about something, and someone cares about that she's whatever, she's non-binary or whatever it might be. Fucking idiots. Nobody cares, and they blind them so easily to hate on Andrew Tate, to hate on Donald Trump, when Donald Trump and Andrew Tate are just voices for the people that actually have a brain and know who's in charge and what they're trying to do and taking control of the whole world, and they're a problem in their path of getting to controlling the whole world. So that's why they make fake allegations against them, fake cases. They can pull everything out of nowhere. And when people will realize that they have so many tools to manipulate you, if you don't have a thinking brain, you're going to be a sheep. That's it. Sheep, take the vaccine, be that trans, cut your dick off, whatever it might be, and be slave, and that's it. You're going to be a fucking slave and die for nothing. That's what is going to happen if you're listening to the people in power, whether it's Joe Biden or whether it's Larry Fink, BlackRock, or whatever, whoever it might be. I'm not sure who is particularly, but I'm telling you to have a thinking brain and not listen. COVID was a lie. I would never take vaccine. You have to kill me before I ever take something stupid like that. Not only that, what else I wanted? They try to instill in these people, let's say people, trans, non-binary, whatever it might be, try to instill that they have an opinion and that they have to propagate. Is this the word? Correct me in the comments if that's not the word, but everybody makes mistakes. These people think that they can go and actually yell their opinion and that people have to be like them and coming from the children. I will teach my son or my daughter that there are two genders. There are two genders, men, women, that's it. Period. There is no gay bullshit stuff. I will teach him to never ever think about something like that. I will never teach him about, and if someone in the universe comes to my face and says about woke culture, about trying to cancel me, about trans, non-binary, I will break your fucking nose. That's it. I'm going to snap your fucking nose in half, and that's it. Don't come near me with that bullshit. I just got so angry because people are so dumb and so easily manipulated and so weak-minded that this is the only thing that they make sense of, because they're miserable, and that's it. They think that something about them that is different about having that, and they're just listening to the people in charge and having that stupid opinion. And I can talk for days and days about that, but I want to wrap it up because it's going to be a 10-hour long video, because I just am angry at these people that they and people. One more thing about Michael Franzese. Even though he is a past criminal, he redeemed himself, and now he's talking about the people, about men, about everything. He even interviewed Andrew Tristan Tate, and people, rather than looking at the UK and looking at all the stabbings and all the problems they have, they're trying to cancel him because they may be the opportunity of him talking about Andrew Tate. Look at people but that's why, and that's how they're blinding people. They're trying to blind you in that way of taking your attention to sports, to some event, to some other problems like Andrew Tate, like his problem, and these idiots are trying to go against him that he's done that, and that. Don't take everything that he says. If you have a thinking brain, you can take all the bonuses of him, like I'm doing. I take all the beneficial stuff that he's talking about, business, about relationship, whatever it might be that is beneficial, and I know it's beneficial based on my opinion and beliefs. And the other thing, I can just keep it. Everyone's different, everyone has something different in them that you may not like. And what I wanted to say is, try to see that they're trying to blind you with all the problems, not to get your attention out of that they lied about COVID and that they cause so many problems about businesses to people, and they try to enslave you and whatever they tell you, put on a mask, get the vaccine. Like the people that did everything and didn't even complain a little bit about it, they're fucking sheeps. Probably those non-binary idiots. They took every vaccine that I gave. Even if I gave them vaccine, they will take it probably. Who knows? I will never take a vaccine. I never wore a mask. Even one time the city was blocked. We find on Google Maps another way and we left the city. I don't care. They're not telling me what to do, what to say or whatever. They're not my boss. And you have to feel that way. They're not your boss. Yeah, you have some rules to keep on society out of anarchy, but other than that, they are not your boss. No one's your boss. You are a separate individual, and you have to have a thinking brain and not fall for that victim mentality, for the weak-minded trans or woke culture, whatever it might be. I don't know even which one particular is. I just know that these guys are fucking idiots. And guys, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, please woke the fuck up and see who the real enemies is. And like Thanos, I wish that I could snap my fingers and delete all the people in power that are trying to rule the world. These people are, I dislike them so much. If there was a little ant, and them, for example, and I have the option of pushing a button and saving the one and the other one dies, I will for sure save the ant. There is nothing in the world that will make me save them in any way. Fucking idiots, fucking trying to cancel us. Fuck you, who are you fucking thinking that you got money from past generations, you're a banker, whoever it might be. I don't know if it's a banker who is trying to control the world. Maybe it's some Rockefeller or Larry Fink. I don't know. Really, you can never know. Unless you're in that space, unless you're one of them, you can't know who exactly is. But whoever it might be, fuck them. Like fucking idiots. Like trying to control the people. Like, you're not God. Don't think you're God. Like this guy Soros, like he thinks he's a God. Fuck you, fucking old faggot. They are only protected by money. He's one slap away from dying. Fucking idiots. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm a little bit angry, that's why I made this video. I just wanted to lay it out, to tell you that not listen to them, not fall for their tricks and traps, and just have a thinking brain, guys. And love you all, for my supporters. Thank you all for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Have a thinking brain, guys.